Zoey here, and today I'm super excited because I'm going to be showing you my room tour. So this is my room in Rome. Well, this is the bathroom. I decided to do my intro here because the lighting's quite nice and I thought you guys might like to see my bathroom as well. So I'll give you a quick look here. This is the sink. I have my vegan toothpaste and my iron pills. And yeah, I have some makeup here and some drawers. There's an iron and the washroom and a shower. Give you a quick look if you want to see in here. I have, yeah, just some products there and shampoo and conditioner in the bottom. And now for my beautiful room. Let's check it out. So when you first walk in, this here is a storage closet where I have my luggage in right now. And there's also a nice chair here which I like to sit my purse on. You guys are very familiar with my one purse that I have. And then also there's a full-length mirror here. Hello! And what I love about this room is that I have really high ceilings, and up there is an air conditioner in case it gets a little too hot. There's a remote control for that, so it's really nice. I have a dresser here. Down over here I have a little charging station where I usually charge my cell phone or like you see my headphones. There is a huge wardrobe along the wall here, nice storage, and as you can see there's a lot of natural light coming in, and my bed here. So let's show you guys my clothes and storage. Alright, so I have my hats up on the top there. This is everything I brought to Rome clothes-wise. If you guys are curious as to what everything is, I'm gonna link that video below. Down here I keep my laptop and my iPad. I also have some spare journals back there. And then in here is all of my clothes. And then at the bottom I have some shoes in there. We'll give that a nice close. And walking over here towards the balcony, I actually have a yoga mat here and my runners and a water bottle, which I've come to have a really nice morning routine here, so give me a thumbs up if you guys want to see that video. And yeah, I have this balcony out here. There is a, oops, I guess you can't see, an exercise bike out here if I'd like to use it. What I really like about this room is that there's a lot of natural light coming through. This room is in the bottom of the house, but there's a lot of natural light, which I really like. It's very safe, as you can see. You don't have to worry about anyone or anything coming in. It's nice to have access to the outdoors. Walking over here, I have a nice lamp, and beside my bed, I have my one line a day journal, which I also showed you guys in my Toronto room tour. I also have my mala beads here, which I use to meditate every morning and sometimes in the evening. And then I have the 3 journals that I'm using the most these days. So I'll link my journal video below if you guys are curious as to what I use all my different journals for. But this one is a manifesting journal, I call it. And I have the 5-minute journal here. And I also have this new journal, which is what I kind of write day-to-day things in, my thoughts and my feelings. There we go. And up above here in the corner of my bed, I do have some essential oils, which I brought. I have this meditation oil, which I think is my favorite. I also have a jasmine oil, and I also have this breathe oil just for when I'm feeling slightly anxious, but so far I haven't had any anxiety now that I'm here and relaxed. This is my bed. It's very clean and sweet. It's actually the first time in my life when I've ever had a single bed, besides my crib, I guess. But yeah, I have this nice mirror here. Hello. And I have these 2 bags of jewelry which I brought, so you guys have probably all seen my jewelry on, like, the only jewelry I have is what I wear in my videos, so there's, I don't know, a couple J. Crew necklaces and some watches because I'm a big fan of watches in there. I think maybe at some point I'll have them displayed, but for now I like everything looking very minimal. I have my books here that I brought, so these are all the books that I brought from Canada. And on top of here I have a rose quartz pendulum. Let me know if you guys have a pendulum as well. I love it. I've had it for about 3 years and it's one of my very favorite things. So I have this book here, Vagabonding, which I haven't started yet, but I got it from my friend Erin just before I left. You guys have met Erin. I have 2 Eckhart Tolle books here, and I have read The Power of Now, But of course, if you've read The Power of Now, you know that this is a book that you need to read multiple times. So that's why I brought these two, because I'm looking forward to rereading them and learning so much more. And then I also have Eat, Pray, Love, of course, because it's one of my very favorites. And I also have this new book, Eat, Pray, Love, Made Me Do It, which I showed you guys in my August favorites. So far, I'm loving this book. It is so amazing to know that Liz Gilbert's story has touched so many people's lives. I also have this book, Mind, Power into the 21st Century, which I have mentioned before in my 5 books that changed my life video, because this book truly changed my life. It is a very simple read. It is very amazing, and it definitely teaches you how to manifest your dreams into your life. So that's why I brought that one along with me, because it's always a nice reminder. I guess there's not very much else to show you guys. Like, I really have minimalized my life here. And yeah, I just absolutely love this room. And as you guys know, I was a little bit nervous, a little bit sad to leave my room in Toronto, but I absolutely love this room. I feel like it's a lot more grown up and sophisticated and very minimal, which I am loving. I also love the color of white for things, so this room is absolutely stunning. And yeah, I'm so excited. And I guess I'll walk over here so you guys can see me. Well, I guess it's a little too dark. I'm gonna go back to the other mirror so I can give you a proper goodbye. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on my Rome room tour. It has been just such a dream being here so far, so I hope you guys liked it, and let me know what other kinds of videos you'd like to see here, and I will talk to you again very soon. I love you so much. Bye!